Hey, what's going on, traders? This is Talon2303 with Tradelab. Today, I am going to bring you another strategy build video. This is going to be the shorter version of the strategy build. I'm going to show you the strategy, how to set it up on your Tradelab account, and what it does. If you want to see the entire build, start to finish, thinking through the process, the link will be in the description below. That'll be on Tradelab's YouTube channel. A lot longer, more detail. I want to start off by saying none of this is financial advice. I am not claiming that this strategy works or is going to make you money. I just built this and we're going to see by me testing it if it does work over time. But the strategy is available for you to copy if you go to the community browser on Tradelab. If you don't have Tradelab and you would like to use it for free, you can do so by using the exchange BitGet exclusively. If you want to use multiple exchanges or you have another preference like Bybit or Femex or something like that, or you want to spot trade with Binance or any of those other KuCoin, whatever, it's $49 a month, unlimited bots, unlimited strategies, unlimited everything. I'm going to show you here that you can copy my strategies, other people's strategies in the community browser, and keeps getting better and better. We're going to be getting forex exchanges soon, hopefully, because I would love that. So today I am going to show you a strategy by CryptoBusy. He calls it the easy day trading strategy anybody can learn. He does the tutorial in this video. I'll leave the link in the description below for this also. I am going to show you the bot I created with this strategy on Tradelab, and we're going to see if it works. I set this up earlier today. I did the longer video for Tradelab's YouTube account, and like a dummy, I forgot to set up 2 alerts for it and missed a really good trade that would have taken. So we'll see how it runs now, but I will show you the indicators and the rules. So this is my chart. I've got all of the indicators up there already. Here's my notes. So we're going to use multiple time frames on this strategy. We're going to use multiple alerts. In his strategy on his channel, he uses the SSL channel and an EMA, and that's it. So on his video, he only uses the SSL channel and the EMA. In order to make his strategy work on a bot, I added the swing highs and lows by Matsu BitMEX and engulfing candles by, I believe it is Armunos. Yeah, engulfing candle indicator by Armunos. You're going to use swing high and low by Matsu BitMEX. That's my go-to support and resistance swing high and low indicator. The SSL channel by Erwin Beckers, and just a regular EMA. And you're going to set this to the 50. You're going to leave the SSL channel the same, and you're not going to change any of the settings in the engulfing candles or the swing high low indicator. We could potentially get a retest of the 50 here, which is a good opportunity to show you how you are going to take trades. So for knowing the trend direction, you're going to use the 1 hour time frame. And what you're going to do is I put red vertical lines on here just so I could see it and go back and back test a little bit. Red and green lines. So when the SSL channel, the green line is above the red line, you're going to look for longs. And when the red line's on top, you're going to look for shorts. So the overall trend direction, we're going by the 1 hour time frame, but you're going to take your trades in the 5 minute. So like here, this green line means that the 1 hour SSL went bullish. So now the next thing we're going to look for is price to come back and retest the 50. So when price comes back and retests the 50, we're waiting for a bullish engulfing candle, which is this green arrow right here. And when that happens, we are going to go long. So for our stop loss and take profits, our stop loss will go on the recent swing low, which is this dot right here. And our take profit, I actually added a third time frame, and I want to go with the last swing high from the 15 minute. I feel like that gave us better profits, and it would have here, because if you would have used we'll see the difference in the 5 minute. This is the trade I missed by not setting up those 2 alerts. So my strategy did not go. So let's see, had we used the last swing high for the 5 minute, it would have been way down here. You would have gotten a profit, but it would have been nothing. So think there's probably better ways we can do that too. I don't know. I was thinking about putting horizontal lines on the chart from support and resistance levels from earlier in the day, but we'll see how this works. We're going to try to stay as strict to the original strategy as we can for this one. So we'll just go with swing high from the 15-minute time frame for our take profits. All right. So that's a long. Here's a short. So same thing I put the red line here because that's when the 1 hour went bearish, I'm sorry. And now you're waiting for price to come back up and retest the 50 EMA, which it does right here. And this one would actually enter right here. Your stop loss would be put at the swing high on this green dot, and the 15 minute swing low. Last one was all the way down here. And you would have nailed it right there. So this is, I mean, there are some trades because of the way the swing high and low indicator works that are minimal, but I went back and looked at it and it's pretty good. This one would have been pretty low if it would have taken it all. That's one thing I'm trying to figure out, because you got swing high here, 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 but it's all too low. So I've got to figure out a way to make those kind of trades work. But here would have been great. Here, tiny profits. Oh, you know what? I was wrong. That's the 5 minute, but I think that 15-minute swing high would have been somewhere. Let's see. This one. Oh, so I did have it right. You would have gotten a small take profit. Yeah. Something's better than nothing, right? So those are the rules. Very, very easy. Bearish engulfing candle is our trigger, and for the short, and bullish is our trigger for the long. Let me show you the strategy I built in Tradelab. So when you look for it on the community browser later, it is going to be called CryptoBusy SSL Scalp. So when you copy this, you're going to put in the exchange that you would like to use, the symbol. You could call this whatever you want. You don't have to call it what I call it. For the time frame, I put 5, but we're using 3. You could call that anything you want. It's just a way for your alerts to be separated from other strategies you have. So here's all of our different alerts you're going to put into TradingView. Make sure you click and copy the webhook and set up all your alerts correctly. If you forget some, your strategy is not going to work. That's what I did earlier. So, here we go. We got the test. So we got our 50 EMA cross. Now we got to wait for a bullish engulfing candle. So let's run through the rest of our rules and alerts. So you need the 50 EMA cross to make your variable for looking for a trade true. We need our 1 hour SSL data. We need our 15-minute crypto swing high and low data, 5-minute swing high low data, bullish engulfing candle, bearish engulfing candle, and 1 hour CryptoBusy SSL reset. I'll show you what that is. So here we've got our data coming in from the value of the 1 hour SSL. So it doesn't have alerts in this indicator, so we're just going to track the value. And if this line is greater than this, we're going long. If the red line is greater than green line, we're going short. So here, this is tracking. We want it to track on both sides, so I copied that to the other side. Got our 15-minute swing high and low data, which is changing all of our variables to the custom alerts when they come in. Then we've got our rules that change each one of those. So when we get a new swing low 1 or swing low 2 data point from here, from our data window, it will change our strategy variables, which for swing high and low in the 15-minute, and we have one for the 5-minute right here. Same rules. And here is our reset. So what I did is when there is a cross of the 2 plots in the SSL channel, then it's going to automatically change looking for a trade to false. So like when this green line happens, if we had already tested the EMA and we were like looking for a short still, now we're going to stop. We're going to wait for it to retest again. We're going to look for a long. And then we've got the swing high and low data coming in from the 15. Now what we really want is we're waiting now for the bullish engulfing candle to go long. So when that signal does hit, we are going to first look to see if the green 1 hour SSL line is above the red, looking for a trade is true. If it is, we are going to set the side to buy. We are going to set the stop line price to the 5-minute swing low, the take line price to the 15-minute swing high. We're going to place the order, and then we're going to set looking for a trade false. We're going to do the exact opposite of that with bearish engulfing candle. Look for a trade. Red's got to be above the green. Set the side to sell. Stop line at the 5-minute swing high. Take line at 15-minute swing low. We're going to place the order and do looking for a trade false. The only thing we need in the exit rules for this trade is just the swing high and low data for the 5-minute and the 15-minute. We just want that to track constantly. So when there's changes, it updates our variables, and we can be ready for when this trade exits and then another cross of the 50 happens. But it's going to wait to check for the cross of the 50 until after the trade exits, because there are no other rules that it's looking for besides the swing high and low data in the exit rules. So fairly easy. We got a stop line and a take line, and that's pretty much it. In my trade setup here, I use BitGet. This is all the stuff you set up at the beginning. If you want to try trading this strategy, you pick your trade amount, whether you want to use account percentage or whatever, your leverage. This is what I'm testing with. You'll see how it goes. That is pretty much the strategy. Very easy. CryptoBusy has I think this video had 900,000 views. So people obviously like the strategy. We'll see if we can get it automated. If you can come up with anything to make this strategy better, leave it in the comments below. If you want to see other strategy build videos, as specific strategies that you want to see built on Tradelab, leave that in the comment below. I will build them here on video, and then I will share them in the community browser. You can go onto here and check out the other strategies I've built. The video links are in the descriptions. All you got to do is click copy setup, puts it on your strategies list, set up the alerts, and you're good to go. Like I said, I'm not promising that these strategies do what the backtesting claims are from the original videos. I have yet to find one that actually works like it says. I can't wait for the day that we actually get something profitable and share it and everybody does well on it, but we are still searching. So for now, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe and ring that bell so the next time I put out a video, you will see that also. I will do update videos in the future. If we find any changes that do better for this strategy, like on this trade, man, we could have done this and done a trailing stop loss and had an even better trade. But still, any profit is good profit. This would have been a 2.38 risk to reward, or 2.38 reward. So pretty good. But yeah, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.